Morning, my friends. I hope that you guys are doing well. I come to you trying to present a quick overview of this beautiful Bible. This is the Humble Lamb KJV Lion, but it is in the olive slate. I borrowed this, and so kind of wanted to make a quick comparison. I do have pretty much a full review on this Bible. My first Bible with them was an NKJV actually, Shepherd and Lunar Yellow, and I love it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I really love this Bible. It is unique. It stands out. It's like no other Bible. It really is, and so that don't mean that I don't like other Bibles, but Humble Lamb and Daniel and their team are doing some great things, and I just wanted to take a minute and thank them and present this to you, since I never seen an actual olive slate color from Humble Lamb. And so beautiful. It is just beautiful. It is just the Word of God, and it is appealing, and so I wanted to, talk to you guys about that. A few of the things, like I said, I've already done a full Bible review on this Bible, just to kind of touch a little bit about what it is, right? Authorized King James Version, right? Which, I know a lot of us value that. Edge line, individually handcrafted, Now, first of all, the box, the gift box is just beautiful. It's great quality, to be honest with you guys. This, not too long ago, changed to where it's, better quality. Same thing in the back, right? And so, but let me take this out so you guys can see it. As mentioned, right, in the Word of God, that is one of the things that I really love. It's unique to Humble Lamb. I haven't seen it in any other Bible. There might be one out there, but I'm not aware of it, right? Instead of saying the Bible, this is the Word of God, because it is the Word of God. And so I am thankful, that they came out with this, race hubs, 4 race hubs. It's just rounded spine, it's just beautiful, gorgeous. So, but edge line, individually handcrafted, so they are just, they take their time. They take their time building this. Look at this. And I mean, it's just gorgeous, right? Semi-up cover, right? Which actually protects the page edges. And so, look at that lion. The Lion of Judah stepping on the serpent, right? And so the old serpent, which is the devil, okay? So, but it is just unique to Humble Lamb. Includes the epistles dedicatory, Mauritian, goat skin, right? Goat skin liner as well, which is something that, you're going to see some other Bibles that they might be goat skin leather, but then the inside, the liner itself might be cardboard, which I have one of those. It's still a beautiful Bible, but it's not as soft and unique as this one is. It is, this is better quality. And I do have other Bibles that are goat skin, but they're actually, the liner itself is actually a synthetic liner, which you can still feel the difference. You guys might be able to hear my kid in the back, 8 months old. Blessing from the Lord. I hope they don't bother you guys. But 36 GSM when it comes to the paper quality, which is just beautiful. Blue drop caps. The words of Christ, they are in blue. And so I'm not sure if you guys are able to see. Yep, it should show right there. Okay, works defined. Easy to find cross reference, as you can see that in the bottom. 66 illustrations from Gustave Doré, which is, let me see if I can find one. Sometimes when you're trying to look for them, it takes longer, but we will see. All right, so here we go. It's line matching, right? So you shouldn't be able to see anything from the back, unless, those little spaces where there's no wording in the current page where you're reading, then you're able to see the back letters. But besides that, it's not a distraction. 36 GSM is just gorgeous. It is beautiful, great quality paper. But I wanted to, like I stated, more than anything, it's not a full Bible review. There's other aspects of this Bible that I don't have intentions to cover right now. But I wanted to make an actual, comparison. This was my first Bible, in KJV Shepherd. So just beautiful. I love this Bible. I enjoy it. The letter on this one, though, it is smaller. I can't remember. I want to say it's a 9. It is in a single paragraph, in KJV. So love it. Just love it. Okay. The poetic books. Look how beautiful and easy that is to read, right? And so it is just gorgeous. A gorgeous Bible. This one's got the black liner instead, right? But you can see in the back it does not have the engraved, stamp, the shepherd, right? As this one has the actual lion in the back engraved, and so it is just gorgeous. Just comparing the color, right? And then my favorite one, it is this London red. But even this one, I want to show the back, the lion. You can see that the lion is not as defined as it is in this slate, olive slate, I'm sorry. So you can see it right now. You can still see it, don't get me wrong, And this was a special edition that they had. Just gorgeous. I've seen the other colors that I've seen have been the blue. And it is just gorgeous. I went online the other day, and they were actually out of them. Which, but just kind of, I think, one of the things that I want to be able to do is pass on some of these beautiful Bibles onto my kids. And so if you're looking for something that is handcrafted, great quality, you should actually, consider it, buying one of these beautiful Bibles from Humble Lamb, Daniel and their team. I did reach out to them, I'm not sure who responded. It was via email. And one of the things that I ask is, hey, are you guys, since this was a special edition, I asked, hey, are you guys thinking about bringing this back or in the future? And obviously not right away, but, they couldn't really tell me. They said they weren't sure about that, right? But they they do have plans of actually coming out with new colors this, starting this 2026. So I'm wondering what that is, right? I don't know if they're going to have, other designs as well, So, because if you guys remember, the first one was just the face of the lion. Then they came out with this refresh, right? Which is the lion stepping on the old serpent. And so, but it is just beautiful, being able to read the Word of God like this. Very easy to read, to be honest with you guys. And, I do love this Bible and the work that Daniel and the team at Humble Lamb are doing. So, hope this, helps you guys out a little bit, right? Lunar yellow, olive slate, and then London red. You guys can see it here. And I wish, like I said, I wish I had the blue ones, but they weren't for me. So, but you're able to see a little bit of how beautiful it is. This beautiful Sunday, don't forget, it is time to go worship the Lord. If you haven't, if you're not already at church, right? But may God bless you guys. And I hope that, this encourages you guys to consider buying one of the Humble Lambs Bible. God bless you.